Hey guys, Brian from MBK Reptiles here. You always wonder how to be able to access our most high-end animals that we have available. Well, make sure you check out our Morphmarket because we have some amazing animals that we handpicked. So just a few individuals. When I say a few, we're talking about maximum 50 animals that are the most beautiful animals that we have available for sale, and they will be on our Morphmarket. So make sure you check them out, and I'm going to go through this process with you guys today on how we choose them and how do we actually take pictures of them. So the first thing that we actually do, guys, is that everybody knows that, especially with all the colubrids, we have this picture where we always take with eggs on the background. So if you follow our Instagram, you actually know what I'm talking about. So we have on the background is actually a bunch of eggshells pictures. So we can show you guys like exactly what it is. So I grabbed a bunch of our eggshells. I had made a frame that was just basically an old window from a cage that we had built, and I just lined up a bunch of dried eggshells, and we take all our pictures from there. So we make sure that the lighting and everything is correct, but it's just done from our phone right on to there. So the whole process that we do is I'm going to show you guys just a handful of animals that we actually highlighted this year and that are really, really stunning. So they are the actual best of each species, of each morph that we have, that we've selected, that we wanted to take individual pictures and put them on Morphmarket. So they are also the more expensive, the most expensive ones that you can find, but you know that you're getting the best quality and the best definitely look from where it is. One of my favorite from this year, we've only made one of these. I didn't keep any of those because I kept one last year. So this is just a scaleless anery stripe. So what we'll do is we'll just take the animal, take the picture, and the actual frame that you're seeing right now is when we take our picture, and that's it. We maybe adjust just the brightness to make sure that it's all good. But when I'm looking at it, you can even get closer. So this is where it is. So scaleless anery stripe, which is just stunning. So you can see on the belly is all white. So this is the typical stripe belly. So this one has a scale so you can actually see it, but when it comes to the pattern, it looks patternless. Now, one of the ones that we're super excited that we haven't even sold any, we have a few of those individuals and they come out of our lottery clutches. So our lottery clutches are the ones that we're trying to get like 6 recessive genes all together. Well, this one is actually 4 of them. So right here, this is what we have right here, is a scaleless hypo sun-kissed diffused. So 4 recessive animals into one. Just incredible, like the color pattern on this animal. With the sun-kiss has like great influence on the, oh, he's a little feisty. Oh, look at him go. He bit me, what a funny guy. So definitely make some awesome pictures. Let's check out this belly. Now, you can see the belly is a typical diffused belly. You can see like the red scales. It still has a little bit of scales and stuff. I mean, just simply stunning animal. So this is a female scaleless hypo sun-kissed diffuse. Now, I'm going to show you guys what I call the trifecta. So the trifecta for me has always been, since the beginning, since I was a kid, was the anery, the snow, and the albino. The black, the white, and the orange, the red is just simply crazy and mind-blowing when it comes to the core state genes. Now, these animals, they vary a lot, but that's what's so amazing about them, is that they vary so much, but it gives like so much contrast. Like it gives effects on the contrast, and that's what you want to buy. So when you're buying these animals, you want to buy them for the color, the contrast, and make sure that they just look super amazing. So right here we have this. I will regret this decision right now of pulling out the 3 of them together. But so this is so we have our, wow. So here we go. Let's try this. Every time I think I make a good decision, I always make a bad one. But what about here? All right, so here we go, our trifecta. So a anery, a snow, and a albino scaleless tesseras. So they have like the dominant tessera gene, the scaleless, and either the snow that has 2 recessive, which is a combination of both of them. And I mean, like just like mind-blowing example of their mutation, which like the contrast on there. The snow has a lot of that green tint, so a lot of the scaleless are known to be they're known to be like called either green scaleless, the green snows, just because they have that little greenish yellowish to them. The albino is just beautiful because it has a lot of the red, but it has the contrast from the orange, and you can actually see on how beautiful like the tail, like the red tail that where it is. Now the anery, it's a him or it's a she. It is I'm not sure at this point, but I believe it's a she. This is just like mind-blowing example of like how the pattern looks on it. Just simply stunning, dotted. You could really clearly see the pattern and the coloration. These animals are going to grow up to be amazing individuals. So this, guys, is just a little bit of a, I'm just going to put them down before I lose one. I don't want to lose any. Woo!
Nice catch.
All right, so it's those reflexes of working with reptiles. So, all right, we're good. So these are just a few examples of some really amazing animals that we're going to be uploading on our Morphmarket. They might actually be uploaded by the time you're watching this video. So make sure you check it out. NBK Reptiles on morphmarket.com. It's a really beautiful area to find animals that you're looking for, and you can actually browse stores from each of the vendors that you actually like as well, which is really cool. So we're going to be putting up probably over about maybe like a little bit over 40 scaleless corns and some really amazing individuals for the future. But we also have some ball pythons, some boas, and we're going to have a lot more as we go through. So thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you comment down below if you want to see some more updates on some other animals that we have for sale. I can do more videos of those, and if not, then you know what, appreciate it, and no stress until next time.